Hello and welcome to the Bear Independent channel. You're probably like, what the HE double hockey sticks is this channel? Who is this guy? Why does he look so tremendous? You should believe me. Believe me. We talk about preparedness here. You're probably new to this channel, so this is a little intro, a little taste, just a little taste. Believe me. What is Bear Independent? The whole concept behind Bear Independent is that we try to live a life that is as independent from the fragile system as possible. We openly acknowledge that life as we know it is fragile and could go away. While it is tremendous, it could also disappear. We don't want that. We aim to perpetuate normalcy for the people whom we love and whom we are responsible for. And we use preparedness as a type of life insurance to make sure that that doesn't happen, or that it does happen, we can mitigate the amount of damage that is done by the societal collapse, SHTF, man, all the prepper zombie things. What we don't do here is doomer porn, fear mongering. I don't like to get people all spun up. 12 reasons why the zombies are gonna eat your dog during SHTF. We don't do that. We're not interested in doing that. Okay, so if you're new here, that's what Bear Independent is. We try and be as independent from the system as possible. We talk about homesteading. We are homesteaders. We have lots of homesteading content regarding our sheep, our goats, our chickens, our meat birds, our guinea hen, our ducks, planting gardens, raising row crops, so forth and so on. We were also suburban homesteaders for a good long while, so we have a lot of information out there for that as well. So if you're suburban, applicable. If you're a rural with a If you're rural, applicable. If you're urban with a rural ambition, applicable, okay? We talk about food storage and food production, how to store food, what food to store, how long it will last, what conditions it can be kept in, and how to produce food, the different types of methodologies that one would use to make food appear up out of the ground. And we document all of that for you as we do that. We talk about security. Not just physical security, everyday carry man, and which AR is the best AR, and why AKs are cool, and 308 versus 762 by blah, blah, blah. We talk about all that stuff as well. And then in conjunction with security, intel, developing actionable intel, building communities of people together so that you guys can actually do the things together. Gear, goods, and reviews. A big part of what we do here is, does it suck? Hey man, I got this thing, does it suck? I get a lot of emails from people who are like, please to send you for make a good review for the bushcraft, knife for video for you to make smile, please. And I'm like, no. So what I do review is equipment and gear that is good, that I have spent my own money on, or that has been given to me by a reputable company. And I'm very open and honest about all that. And if it sucks, I'll tell you. And I tell them as well, hey, if this sucks, I'm going to tell the world. I don't pull reviews, I don't fake reviews, and this is not third-party advertising. Faith, community, and lifestyle. We read our Bible on camera here. You don't have to participate in that, but I would love it if you did. We read the Old Testament Friday evening and the New Testament Sunday morning. You're welcome to join along. I would love it if you read along with us in your Bible so that you could see with your eyes what your Creator wrote down for you to imprint on your heart for your relationship with Him. Not my words. Don't subcontract your faith to me. We just read the Bible together, okay? We talk about community. I'm not a fan of the lone wolf mentality. I don't want to be alone when the world ends. Why? I want to be with the people that I love, and I want to maintain normalcy for as long as possible, as well as possible, for as many people as possible. And we call that positions of strength. We operate from positions of strength. I want to be so good where I am that I can help lift other people into good positions as well. And lifestyle. This is not a hobby to us. We don't have a preparedness hobby. We live this. This is what we do. I wake up every morning and I feed my animals. Rain, sleet, hail, sun, wind, every morning. Hot, cold, indifferent. Every day. This is how we live. This is what we do. We stack food to the rafters because it's a conviction. We carry sidearms because it's a conviction. We train with rifles because it's a conviction. We practice TCCC, combat casualty care, because it's a conviction. We read our word because it's a conviction. We live this way. I'm not putting on a show for you. I'm simply documenting how we live. Lastly, we talk about leadership, headship, and stewardship. How do you lead your team of people, whether that's in business? By the way, I've been entrepreneurial since I've been 17 years old. I've built many wonderful businesses. I've had many wonderful exits. I've helped many other businesses grow themselves as a consultant. And so we talk about leadership. We talk about headship. Men, you in your home, how to be a good man, how to work with your wife so that you have successful relationships, how to raise your kids so that they make you proud, not ashamed, right? And stewardship, how to take positive control over the situations that you are given to steward them so that they grow into something more than the sum of their parts. That is what Bear Independent is. That's what this is about. That's what this channel is about. And so if you're new here, thank you for being here. I really, really appreciate you being here. Please consider clicking the subscribe button, ringing that little bell. YouTube doesn't love channels like ours because we do read our Bible on camera, because we do carry weapons, because we do grow our own food, because we do speak truth to power. Also, if you're new here, please consider following our series, The Prepper Classroom, starting with the first episode, What is Prepping? Okay, The Prepper Classroom. Got a whole playlist on that, as well as the Bear Daily Brief. Please tune in for that. For as long as this uncertainty exists in the world, we're going to continue to do the Bear Daily Brief to the best of our ability. We are neither a news agency nor an intelligence agency. We are just simply trying to facilitate the sharing of actionable intelligence to the best of our ability so that we all have the clearest picture possible with which to operate from. So thank you for being here. I really, really, really appreciate you taking time out of your day to spend with us. It blows my mind that my life looks the way that it does, and it does in large part because of y'all. Thank you. Shalom.